Paul, you have launched the program of learning English in Indonesia. So could you tell me what is this method and approach to Indonesian people on learning English?
Okay, so we have indeed launched Learn English and Teach English in media and social media in Indonesia. So it's available on digitally, and it's available in apps, and it's available in MOOCs and on YouTube, and it's available on radio, and it's available on television, and it's available in newspapers at different times. And the reason we have done this is that more and more people in Indonesia are saying we need to improve our English, not as a subject of study, but because they know that English has become a world skill that everybody can benefit from if they're going to get better jobs and engage with the world more. It is a world language, and more people in Indonesia are saying, I want my future prospects, my connections to the world, my capacity to get a job improved, and I think English will help me. So we were finding all over Indonesia, people were saying this, education institutions were saying this, government and ministry were saying it to us, and we thought, how can we help everybody? And the answer was to do it by social media. So anybody in this country, from the west of Aceh to the east of Papua, can go online and start learning.
Not necessarily academic.
It's not academic at all. It's friendly. It's for ordinary people. It's full of games and puzzles and podcasts and videos. And it's just informally to help everybody raise their English a bit. It is not an academic course. 2 million people in Indonesia are doing it. They're doing it at the bus stop, they're doing it in the traffic jam, 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. It's not an academic course. You won't get a qualification, but you will improve your English.
Right, yeah. Is there any difference with the other country? I mean, you specified with the Indonesian culture, English culture?
It's not specifically designed for Indonesia, but it is a global offer from the British Council, and the British Council is the world's leading disseminator of English consultancy and materials. So it's the best materials. They are designed to be used well and understood well by anybody in the world. We're particularly proactively bringing it to Indonesia, but it is being used in China, in India, everywhere.
One more question. Why are you choosing Gontor?
Why are we choosing Gontor? Personally, because I love Gontor. But you have a large range of very intelligent students and faculty here. You use English a lot already in your teaching, which is important. You are a great pesantren. You have a network of 20 other pesantren and schools. You have the great University of Dar es Salaam. In one way or another, there are about I believe about 30,000 people in your network and here, and who can benefit from this and can also encourage others to use it. So it's a large number of already educationally minded, intelligent people. We also think that the great Islamic education institutions, and we're working with Muhammadiyah as well and so on, they need also to learn English for the specific purpose of telling the world about Indonesia, telling the world about your fine Pancasila, your cultures, your pluralism, your very, very benign and moderate Islam. It's another story. You need to tell the people. You do. Indonesia has a big story to tell to the world. It will be easier to tell it in English than in Bahasa Indonesia.
What do you have any questions?
Well, let me ask Hamid a question. You have very good English, Hamid, and it has helped your career enormously. Do you think English is important?
Yes, I was so lucky to be sent to Gontor, and I believe my first introduction to English was in Gontor. It's not only because Gontor teach us English as English, but the inspiration to learn more. So in Gontor actually we learn to how to learn, and the skill comes second, but the spirit to acquire new knowledge, new language is come from the surrounding, from the teacher. I get inspiration, for example, from my teachers when we're talking about going abroad to learn English, to go further with your education in the UK. I have my teacher who actually went to the UK,
Yes.
and I can shake his hand, I can ask about it. So they walk the talk. So I get here the inspiration to learn more, to master the language, to travel afar, not only traveling inside your country but outside your country to broaden your world, to see the world is actually to enrich yourself.
I think that's a wonderful story. And you know, it's not just, English won't just help you if you're going to the UK or the USA, Australia or Canada. It will help you if you're going to India, it will help you if you're going to Europe and you don't have French or German or Spanish, it will help you if you're going to the Middle East, because English is spoken well for business purposes in all these places. So it's a door opener to the world, not just to
That's true.
the UK and the US or so on.
And the second step, after speaking this writing English, that's actually empower us more, even better,
Okay.
because it's make us travel more afar,
Yes.
crossing the borders.
Yes. Yes.
All borders, cultural borders,
Yes.
ethnical borders.
Yes.
So I think that what make me reaching more because of the introduction of English through Gontor, because of the inspiration that give me here. So
Very good.
for me, that's really changed my life.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I think the English is our old tradition of Gontor. From the very beginning.
It always has been, hasn't it?
From the very beginning, we teach the student English and Arabic. And many of our graduates from 1950s already going abroad.